Welcome to aminacademy.com. In complex analysis regarding an overview of complex numbers, let us do some mixed problems. Example, reduce the quantity phi I over 1 minus I into 2 minus I into 3 minus I to a real number. Here, first write z equal phi I over 1 minus I into 2 minus I into 3 minus I. Phi I over first two part will take 1 minus I into 2 minus I and multiply with third. Here, which is equal phi I over 1 into 2 is 2, 1 minus I is 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into minus I is minus I minus 2I squared, that is minus 1 into 3 minus I. Phi I over 2 minus 1 is 1 minus 3I into 3 minus I. Further, phi I over multiply these two things. The 1 into 3 is 3 minus I minus 9I minus into minus plus 3I square, that is minus 3 equal this get phi I over minus 10I, which is equal minus half, equal minus half, which is a real number. A real number. Next question. Here, show that first one, real of Iz equal minus imaginary of Z. Now let Z equal x plus Iy. Then Iz equal I into x plus Iy, which is equal Ix. I square is minus 1 minus y. There we can write real of Iz equal real part of the Iz equal minus y. Then next, imaginary part of Z equal imaginary of x plus Iy, which is equal y. Now therefore from we got real of Iz equal minus y, imaginary of Z equal to y. Therefore we proved real of Iz equal minus imaginary of Z. Hence we proved. Next question. Show that r power 4 minus r over r squared plus r plus 1 is lesser or equal z power 4 plus Iz over z square plus z plus 1 modulus is lesser or equal to r power 4 minus plus r over r minus 1 the square. Here for all z, we have to, when, we'll start the problem. When z equal, when modulus z equal r, which is lesser than, which is greater than 1, must be greater than 1, then z power 4 plus iz, which is given, z power 4 plus iz is modulus of z power for iz is greater or equal, of course it is z power 4 minus iz, which is equal z power 4 modulus z power 4 minus I modulus of I into modulus of z, which is equal z power 4 is r power 4, modulus of z is r, z power 4, modulus z power 4 is r power 4 minus modulus of I is 1, modulus of z is r here, therefore r, and modulus of z power 4 plus z plus 1 is lesser or equal modulus z square plus modulus z plus modulus 1, which is nothing but r squared, because modulus of z square is r squared, plus r plus 1 by triangle inequality, by which is by triangle inequality. Therefore, hence we can say modulus of z power 4 plus iz over z square plus z plus 1, the modulus is greater or equal r power 4 minus r over r square plus r plus 1. Other hand, we can say, on the other hand, you can say z power 4 plus iz modulus is lesser or equal z power 4 plus iz, which is equal z power modulus of z power 4 plus modulus of I and modulus of z, which is equal r power 4 plus r, and modulus of z square plus z plus 1 is equal, here this is a quadratic equation in terms of z, here which is factorized like z minus 1 plus root 3i over 2 into minus z minus minus 1 minus root 3 by 2. Here is a factors. If you multiply these things, it comes this full expansion. Now, here we can write this as, which is lesser equal this modulus of z minus modulus of minus 1 plus root 3i. Take modulus both sides. Then same modulus z, modulus of minus 1 minus root 3 over 2, which is equal r minus 1, which is equal r minus 1 the square. Therefore, we can finally write the result. Therefore, modulus of z power 4 plus iz over z square plus z plus 1 equal lesser or equal r power 4 plus r over r minus 1 the square. Hence proved. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.